What are some of the states that what are some of the themes that would excite women? How about adventure that no one needs to ever find out about? That was one of the themes I used on Sarah. What happens on the plane stays on the plane. Sexual tension, right? The notion of being in a bubble where the rest of the world just disappears and all there's left is you and me. Women think this way. They think about this kind of things. We're thinking, how can I get her legs up behind her ears? And bam, bam, bam. They're thinking that too, and in addition to that, they have these other layers going on. So what are some of the themes you guys think? I'm going to test you guys. What are some of the themes you think would get women excited? Partner in crime. I like that. Yeah. Good. What else? Being dominated. Goddamn straight.
Mystery.
He's not really on most women's mind. I get your point. Yes, yes. What else? Huh?
Falling in love.
Falling in love? Okay, I'll buy that. What else? Huh?
Secret location.
Secret location. Who said food? Close, but no cigar. I would say indulgence. Wicked indulgence. I have this pattern about eating chocolate. It's actually my blowjob pattern. I don't have time to teach it. Where I talk to them about indulgence and do you love chocolate? I can't get into the pattern right now. But yeah, these are all really good ones. These are really good ones. Really good ones. So one theme that I really like, a theme that I think is really interesting, is that, again, I'm going to return to that theme of tension, that theme of sexual tension and a woman feeling so compelled that she can't help herself. You ever heard a woman say that? There was just something about him. I couldn't help myself. Yes? How would you like that guy to be you? Yes? I'm such a good guy. I'm going to teach you that right now for free. Here's how you would apply it. Anyone ever go to a party or a social situation where there's women? Well, if you don't, I can't help you. You're beyond my help. By the way, if you're looking at your phone or checking your messages, you're dumb. You're really missing out here. Okay, so here's one you can use at a party. And I'm going to acknowledge at first it's going to seem impossible. It may seem a little impossible. You think, Ross, I can't talk that way, and women would think I'm a creep. I'm going to give you a principle. When you go fishing, do you bait the hook with what you like to eat? Yes or no? No. You bait the hook with what the fish likes to eat. So, hundreds of thousands of my students will tell you this is what the fish likes to eat. It's what the tuna wants to gobble, not the tuna that you want to gobble yourself. Think about that. So, let's say you're at a party or a social situation. Let's say a party. What's a natural thing that actually happens in that context? People eat. What else do people do? They drink. Okay, make it more interpersonal. They talk, they mingle. That's right. That's right. Every once in a while, if you're really observant, what can you see happen at a party? I don't mean on the gross level, but on a more subtle level, what can you see happening between a man and a woman? They're gravitating towards each other. That's right. I wish I could step off the stage for emphasis, but they won't allow me. They gravitate towards each other. Very interesting. Do you think women are interested in that topic?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Come on, really, who's not getting it? Women are really interested in the idea of being magnetized by a man. In general, again, I'm speaking in generalities, I recognize that. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Have you not ever heard a woman say, there's something magnetic about him, I felt drawn towards him?
Yes.
Guys, they're giving us the combination to the fucking pink paradise safe. So let's push the fucking buttons. Don't ignore it and talk about your car or tell a story that demonstrates that you're a leader of men, protector of loved ones. And gives a fuck. Shut your fucking mouth until you get to the point of the conversation where you can begin to introduce these themes. And inside of the themes, here's the hypnotic part, we use embedded commands and embedded suggestions. Embedded commands tell a person, you can write down. First, let me tell it to you, then you can write it. So I'll tell it to you, and then I'll give it to you again word for word. So look up here, get the transmission, please. Embedded commands tell a person what to think, what to feel, an action to take, or all three of them. Embedded suggestions just remind the unconscious mind to repeat the commands. So you give the commands, and then the suggestion tells the unconscious mind, put that on an endless loop and play it over and over and over and over and over again. So I don't know computer programming exactly, so I don't know the analogy, but commands set the program going. Suggestions put it on an endless loop, and the more the loop repeats, the stronger it gets. In hypnosis, we call this the law of compound suggestion. You follow? So, here's what I would do. At a party, and I've done this before, I suggest you guys give it a shot.